It's good, YouTube. Yeah, before I say anything else, though, I recently got a letter, not a letter, but a message from somebody on YouTube, and they were basically saying, they were upset at me that I said what I said in my first video about Mariah Carey, and telling me like, F off and F my opinions and F this and F that. So of course, naturally, I had to make another video. So I stopped in the air when I was in the airport today. I went to the magazine shop, whatever, newsstand. Yeah, that's what you call them, newsstand. And I went and got a whole bunch of magazines. I think I'm addicted to magazines, honestly. I got this. It was cool. It's I only got it because it has like the phones and stuff and technology. And I'm into that, the laptops and stuff. But really, what I want to talk about is oh yes, I copped this one, New Giant. I like Giant magazine. It's cool. I got it because Maxwell's on the cover, and it's like a lot of talk about his new album and stuff like that. But the real reason I got it was because I was looking through it in the store and I saw this picture. I just couldn't help myself. I had to indulge in Beyonce. This is her new House of Darion, and I guess these are just like different personalities that you could take on by wearing House of Darion clothing. I guess, but she looks good in all of the pictures. So yeah, I mean, but also there's a story in here. Sean Wayne's is in here. No, is this Marlon? Marlon, my bad. Marlon's in here from the new G.I. Joe movie. But yeah, there's also a story in here about like the new rising icon, not icons, but like some people in the industry now. There's Nicki Minaj. There's Jeremiah. And yeah, it's just a cool issue. Christina DeBarge. I'm not sure who the hell she is, but she got the front page of the article. So I guess she must be pretty important. Yeah, I like the article on Maxwell, Nicki Minaj, and such and such. Pretty cool, pretty cool. But my main reason for going to the what you call it, complex. I fucking love this magazine. I love it. And I feel like it's two magazines in one because every issue is double-sided and has, start the articles on this side and then you flip it over and they're upside down on the other side. So it's like two magazines in one, kind of. I had to get it though. It's Kid Cudi on one side, Terry Hilson on the next. I just like the artwork on it. It's like the graphics and everything. I'm not even yeah, yeah, it's just nice. Terry Hilson doesn't make it look too bad either. But what other magazines do you see like this? Just mad graffiti-like and really colorful and appealing, but still has interesting stuff on the inside. Let's pick up his article and such and such. There's a actually article in here on my favorite new person to stalk. Where is she at? Where is she at? Where is she at? She looks actually very, very good. Very, very, very good. Here she goes. Miss Amber Rose herself. I'm not even sure what she's done before 2009 came along. I mean, she says she stripped for 7 years. That's what it says right here. I don't know if you can see that. I stripped for 7 years. I'm not sure to prove it. Anyway, I'm not sure what she did before she started messing with Kanye. But I'm not even sure if she's famous because she deserves to be famous or if she's famous because she's messing with Kanye now. I'm not sure, but she's a bad chick. Yeah. Yeah, but I love this magazine. If you haven't copped the new Complex, please go get it. Especially if you're a dude who's into this stuff for everybody. It is cars, clothes, electronics, fashion, fashion trends. They interview some cool people every issue. I like some of the articles that they have. They have stuff for rising icons. I don't know if you saw this. Great news promotion. But yeah, that's Complex. I haven't read this one yet. Men's Fitness. I try to stay healthy. I try to. So that's the only reason I got this, because give you some cool recipes on salads and foods that you should be eating, and the healthy restaurants and fast food joints to eat at. and workout regimens and stuff of that nature. See the salads and the foods. So I try to stay healthy, so that's why I buy Metro. So, yep. So yeah, if you haven't copped any of these, I think you should. All pretty good. Magazines for what they cater to. Alright, next thing I want to talk about was, today I was on Twitter, and I'm following rapup.com, and they tweeted about Mariah Carey's album being pushed back. This should be really good to the guy who told me to go fuck myself. He should really find this interesting. Ha! Anyway, so they said her album's being pushed back to October, and they didn't give a reason why, but they said that they're gonna be releasing her new first single, which is gonna be a ballad. I found a couple things wrong with that because I thought "Obsessed" was the first single. I think originally "Obsessed" was the first single, only because it flopped. That's why they're trying to say it was her rep says it was like a little promotional buzz or whatever. But since when does Mariah Carey need to create a buzz to sell records or to get attention? She's Mariah Carey. I think it really was the intended first single, and since it didn't do as well as they had planned, and it also stirred up a lot of controversy with Eminem, they're trying their best to just scratch that one and go to this one. They're comparing this new single. I don't think we have a name for it yet, but they're comparing this new single to Vision of Love, and saying it's like a really a big powerhouse ballad or whatever. But I honestly don't even think in 2009 Mariah Carey can come out and pull off a song as great as Vision of Love. Like, I've heard her sing live recently. I've seen her on I think it was Dance with the Stars. She sang "Obsessed." I saw it at the Michael Jackson Memorial. I've seen her. First of all, I've seen her in the past 5 years, and we know she just can't sing the way she used to. But yeah, it should be interesting to see what this new song is gonna sound like, or what it's gonna, what the feel is gonna be, or whatever. I'm gonna be listening for it. 2 new albums. Whitney Houston's new CD is coming out at the end of this month. I really didn't think that she was gonna be able to come back out and really gonna make an impact, but apparently like she's really doing her thing. Her album is on the top 10 on iTunes, and it hasn't even come out yet. There's some people pre-ordering it, and yeah, there's a lot of talk about her in the blogs, about her new songs, and her new single $1 Million Bill. Here's a snippet if you haven't heard it. Yeah, so that's that. It's a catchy song. It sounds kind of 80s, not really 80s. It sounds kind of like, it has a disco feel to it to me. And it wasn't what I was expecting her to come out with as far as up-tempos. But it's catchy, and it's nice. It was produced by Swiss Beats, and written by Alicia Keys. And I think I think that's what makes it catchy, or that's what makes it appealing. That seems to be really in nowadays. Everybody has some type of and oohs in their songs. But yeah, I like it. She's gonna be performing on Good Morning America on September 2nd, I want to say. I think it's September 2nd. She's gonna be performing Good Morning America. I'm gonna be out there, me and my camera. I think if you live in the New York, New Jersey area and you're able or off of work that day, you should be there too. It'll be fun. But yeah, I think her and Clyde might actually be able to pull this whole comeback. Oh, I think they're really just calling it a comeback. I mean, I guess it's a comeback because she hasn't released a CD in like 7 years. So I guess you can call it a comeback. But I also think they're using the word comeback just because it adds some type of, I don't know. It's like it's an attention getter, and I think it's a marketing tool. Comeback makes people sound like she's really doing something different, and people will play into it and then buy the CD. Excuse me, and of course, she'll be big again. I don't think I have anything else to talk about on this video. But yeah, comment. Let me know what you guys think. Oh, and if you have a Twitter, you can follow me or not follow me on Twitter. It's twitter.com/siropulence, SIROPULENCE. And yeah, that's that. She said.